This is Joe Martin's 62nd canoe, carved out of an 800-year-old cedar. Joe's been carving since he was a young boy. He was maybe 6 years old when his father, a canoe builder, dragged him into it.
When I was very young, he didn't leave me a choice to go or not. Just get ready, we're going. It was either fishing, hunting, trapping, or canoe building. I had to go. I had no choice. But at the time, I really didn't like it, but now I just appreciate all the stuff I learned. And yeah, it's good.
It's been almost all canoes for Joe, although he has done a few totem poles, like this one at Tin Wis. And this is the first one he did in 1989 with his father, right on the site where their family home used to be. He got serious about making canoes in the early 80s, a tradition that goes back many generations.
These dugout canoes, they evolved here on the coast for thousands of years, and they did evolve for the many moods of the Pacific Ocean, and that's why they have the high bow and the high stern thing like this.
True to tradition, Joe's canoes are working boats, practical, meant to be used, the kind that all families here used to have.
Yeah, of course, prior to highways, it was the ocean was our highway, and everyone had their canoes and each family would have several canoes, not just one. This one here, it can have 9 people in it. It's a little bit longer and larger than the other one, but this type of a canoe in the former days was used for whale hunting. And in our house, in the former days, our house had a quota of 10 whales a year, and that's why we have these here on there like that.
The surface design is simple, authentic, and practical.
These stripes here, they were basically when we were traveling in peace. And it was when we were going through someone else's water, we had to have these kind of stripes on there.
The black hull illustrates another practical concern.
The black on the outside was, in the former days, before we had paint, they would singe the outside black with fire. That made it the wood harder, and for the bugs in the ocean, it was less palatable for them to eat burnt wood, so they wouldn't eat it. And then the red on the inside was to represent life.
Joe carries on another important tradition as well. He passes on the knowledge to young people.
This summer I'm really happy. I had 2 fellows, 2 brothers. They came and they helped me carve the canoes that we did look at up the hill there.
Like many of Joe's canoes, this one is a gift, in this case for his 2 daughters.
Have made them canoes before, and yeah, they're very good at taking care of them, and so I'm really quite stoked to give this canoe to them.
It's just about ready for its first taste of the sea.
Yes, this canoe has not been in the water yet. Today we're going to have a launching ceremony. We're going to kind of have a blessing of this canoe. Okay, now you know what to do. You gotta slide in, let it sit in the water, and then give it a drink of water. There.
After 62 canoes, Joe still has more to make.
I think I'm really proud of who I am and where I'm from. The coast here and the tribe and the house that I come from and the family that I have here.